In this tutorial, we'll see the different types of handovers that are there. So first of all, why a handover is performed? Handover is performed because we like to move. We are always on the go. We work somewhere. We are a human being. We would like to be connected wherever we go, and we want people to connect to us wherever we are. So to enable mobility is why handover is performed. So let's see how, with the help of different, this diagram, we'll figure out, how handovers perform, different types of handovers. Let's see. This is MSC A, and we have MSC B. Let's take the example that a mobile is already on a call, which is coming from BSDN, and let's say in mobile MSC B is connected to two BSCs. One is BSC 1 and the other is BSC 2, and MSC A is connected to BSC, we can say 3, right? Now let's draw some cell sites around these three BSCs to illustrate the example of different type of handovers. So okay, hexagonal, I'm going to do my best to draw hexagonal cell sites. Maybe this is 1, and then let's say it's 2. My drawing is not the best in the world, so please bear with me. 3, this one came out better. This one is not 3, so let's draw one cell site around BSC2, and one around BSC3. Let's assume these are hexagonal in shape. Okay, I think we're good to go. Let's draw some cell sites just to illustrate. Let's see. Each hexagonal will represent one cell site, one cell area. Let's say this is number 1, cell site number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. And let's assume that the mobile is currently in BSC 1, cell site 2. So here is the mobile. Now let's look at different handovers. So the first type of handover is an intra-cell handover, wherein the mobile is already connected to BTS to BSC1 MSCB, right? MSCB BSC1. This is BTS cell site number 2. Now actually these numbers, I'm denoting these numbers, but actually they are global cell identification numbers, which is comprised of 10 digits. Country code, which is two digits. Mobile network code 3 digits, location area code 2 digits, and cell identity, which is again 2 digits. So these 1, 2, 3, 4 are basically global cell identification, which is comprised of country code plus mobile network code plus location area code plus cell identity. 3 plus 2. So country code is 3, mobile network code is 2, location area code is 3, again cell identity is 2, which is a total of 10 digits. So I mean, just for convenience sake, I'm just denoting 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers instead of writing the whole 10 digits. So this is how a mobile is located in its location area by global cell identification or cell global identification. So let's say that the first type of handover I was talking about is intra-cell handover, wherein the mobile does not actually change the cell site number. It stays in cell site number 2. At all given times, the BTS is sending the measurement reports. Mobile is sending measurement reports to BTS to BSC1. So BSC1 finds out that the signal strength of the mobile on that radio channel is okay, but the quality of signal is not that good. So BSC actually directs the mobile to retune to another radio channel on the same BTS, and mobile retunes, which is called intra-cell handover. Now what happens when this mobile goes to this area? Now the mobile is here. Now at all given times, a mobile is sending out measurement reports of the current BTS and also the measurement reports of the neighboring cell sites. So BSC finds out at a given time, BSC finds out that this cell site can better serve the call. So what BSC does, it reserves a radio resource channel on BTS number 3, and it asks the mobile to retune to that radio resource. And number 3 is the BSC also switches the voice path from between MSCB and BTS2 to MSCB and BTS3. Right? Is it clear? This is called the inter-cell handover. Now what happens when a mobile moves from this area to this area? Now the mobile is here. Now actually the BSC1 realizes at some given time that cell site number 4 can better serve the call, so it asks the MSCB to find out that first it actually finds under its own domain. It sees that this is not I'm not the only BSC. I'm not the BSC which is serving this cell site. So it asks the MSCB to find out which BSC, or for the handover request for BTS number 4. BSC finds out that BSC2 is the one which is currently handling BTS number 4, asks BSC2 to reserve a radio resource channel on this, for a handover, and be prepared for a handover. Relays that a new radio resource channel information back to BSC1. BSC1 then tells the MS to switch over to this radio resource, and then at the same time MSCB switches over the voice path between BSC1, BTS2 to BSC2, BTS number 4. This is called the inter-BSC handover. Now let's look at the third scenario, or the fourth scenario, wherein MS moves into the area of BTS number 5. Now here the BSC at some given time realizes that BTS number 5 is able to better serve the call. Asks the MSC to conduct a handover. MSC realizes that BTS number 5 is not under its own domain, actually finds out from the BTS number 5 under which MSC is serving that, so tells this MSC A to accept the handover. MSC A now talks to the BSC 3, tells BSC 3 to reserve a radio resource for a handover to BTS 5. Now MSC A has the information of the radio resource. MSC A relays that information back to MSC B. MSC B relays that information to BSC 1, and now BSC 1 gives that information to MS, asking MS to retune to the new information, which is the handover routing number and the characteristics of the new cell. MS makes a handover to the new cell. Switching happens from BSC 1 to MSC B, MSC B to MSC A, MSC A finally to BSC 3. So the type of handovers basically are dependent on the type of switching happen. In the first case, where the switching happens from one radio resource channel to another. In the second case, the switching happens between one cell site to the other cell site within the same BSC. In the third case, switching happened from one BSC to another BSC under the same MSC. In the fourth case, the switching happens from one MSC to another MSC. So the first case handover is called the intra-cell handover. The second one is inter-cell handover. Third one is inter-BSC handover. And the fourth one is inter-MSC handover. Thank you very much.